They're accompanied ringside by Stu Stone of the family Stone, Cedric the Hitman, Leo Blaze, and Othello.
All right, the family Stone coming down to the ring for action. And Stu Stone grabbing the mic. That's a surprise.
Yeah, never made a microphone he didn't like, that's for sure.
I hate this guy. Oh, you're not alone, Matt.
Yeah, what's to like?
No, but really, like, how come no one just punches him right in his face? Like, oops, sorry, dude, I punched you. Oh, because he has gigantic Othello with him? How about when he's alone?
Let's get something straight around here. We are tired, and I mean we are tired of the disrespect that has been shown towards the stars of this show for way too long now. And we are gonna do something about that right now, aren't we, guys? The people who have been disrespecting us the most are these idiots out here. And I'll tell you what, there are a couple of toothless hick inbreds in the back that remind me of these slobs. And we're gonna beat them up right now. Sutton family, come on out and meet the real family of championship wrestling from Hollywood, the Family Stone.
How much do you think that this Stone fella pays this Othello guy to just hang out with him?
Their opponents from Stem, North Carolina, weighing in a combined weight of 712 pounds, Ian, Jodie, and Haas, the Suttons.
Well, he definitely pays him a hefty sum because Othello has been, well, attached at the hip to Stu Stone for quite a while.
Have you been attached to the hip to words ever?
Once in a while.
Well, yeah, you can run off at the mouth when you got that man behind you. You can cast a big shadow, but here come the Suttons. I think I saw that little makeshift fishing pole. I think they came from the fishing hole yet again here tonight, Matt.
Yeah, it also looks like they have mint dental floss that they're using for bait. What kind of fish are you trying to catch that way?
Not the only thing they use dental floss for.
Well, this is a great clash of styles. I'm sorry to cut you off, young man, but I think it's safe to say that wherever the Suttons live, people like Othello and the rest of them don't really hang out. And I'll tell you what, guys, the Suttons definitely like to have a good time, don't they?
Oh, no doubt. Always a hoedown when they're in town. I don't know where Kylie is tonight, though. Conspicuous by her absence.
I think you already answered the question in your little limerick.
Well, I am Irish.
I can tell. Ooh. And I'll tell you what, since the Suttons have come on the scene here, they have really become quite the fan favorites in championship wrestling from Hollywood.
Uh-oh, look out here. Nice backslide there by Ian Early for the quick win.
Oh. Bam! I like the Hitman. That's right.
Cedric,
I like Cedric a lot. He kind of reminds me of, hang on, and I'm not trying to be funny, as far as just being vicious, a young Iron Sheik. Go back and watch the Hussein Arab. He was one of the most feared guys in the 70s and early 80s because he could break your bones. That's what Cedric reminds me of. Well, Cedric definitely dissects his opponents. He's definitely a surgeon in there.
Right now, though, the Suttons looking good. Look at this, tag made. Here comes Big Jodie. Big corn-fed competitor here takes the side headlock.
I like it. A simple man Jodie seems to be. Grab a simple hold like the side headlock, control your opponent's head, control the rest of the body.
Stu Stone not exactly enduring himself to the fans here as Jodie takes control with the big clothesline. I think he took a page out of the Grappler Guide of enduring himself to these fans.
Listen, Stu Stone has a Napoleonic complex. He probably orders those pills that they sell late at night on TV.
Oh, but Jeff, look at Jodie go here, scooping a slam. He is all over the Hitman.
Jodie is all over the Hitman, and the fans definitely behind the Sutton family. There he goes. Oh, Cedric cuts him off.
Ooh, nice.
And you got to keep an eye on Othello on the outside.
Oh, power on display there by Jodie. Excuse me, get out.
Here comes the adopted Sutton brother.
Big Haas Sutton, look at this double team. Jeff, are you impressed with the tandem offense here? The Suttons, they brought their A game as as Haas goes for the cover.
I'll tell you what, TK, I mean, every time I see the Suttons, they get better and better. Their tag team continuity gets better and better. Haas with the cover. Only a 2 count.
Notice that Haas keeps making the cover with his back towards his opponent. You need to turn so you can face your opponents to see if someone's going to jump you from behind.
Well, that might be the rookie mistake, Matt.
Tag Team Wrestling 101. He goes for the cover yet again, but the continuity, as you said there, Jeff, has been on the side of the Suttons. You know, only one tag there by the Family Stone as Leo Blaze trying to take control.
Nice.
Oh, that can change things around.
Come on. Just please tag Othello in. Here we go. Dirt naps for everybody. This guy is quickly becoming my favorite thing about championship wrestling from Hollywood. Where else are you going to see a guy like Othello?
And now that Othello's in the ring, I'll tell you what, guys, the mood is definitely changing.
Did you make that up?
No.
I feel like anytime Othello's in the ring, you shouldn't speak. Othello eats a guy like you for breakfast, dude. You have no idea. This is a bad, bad man. Take every rap stereotype, take every Hollywood stereotype. This man is none of those things. He's just a bad, angry, big man.
Now, would you dare say bow down when he comes to your town?
No, see, there's no jokes when Othello's in the ring. You guys think you're funny because you're sitting over here in your little ties and your light skin. This guy comes over here, he takes everything from you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now, to your point, think about what we saw this man do when he's been in the ring with the likes of Terex, when he's been in the ring with the likes of Eric Watts. He was able to manhandle those two like no one else has done, and he makes the tag, gets in, does his damage, and brings in the Hitman.
And that's why I can't stand this Stu Stone so much, because he has such a commodity with Othello. Man, if I was managing Othello, or I had a hand in Othello's progress, boy, let me tell you, he'd be champ of the world, and I mean the world.
And now Leo Blaze on the outside choking Haas as the Suttons trying to get the referee to turn around, but Cedric keeping him occupied. And there's Stu Stone, the very likable Stu Stone, as you mentioned, Matt, chewing
nice
out
move.
Haas.
Real nice move. Break a guy's neck like that.
Nice move there by the Hitman. Thought it was going to be a backbreaker, but got him right in the back of the brainstem there. Another tag is made, so now the teamwork being shown here by the Family Stone. They've turned this thing around.
And you'll notice how Ced understands the ring, keeping his opponent closer to his corner than he would to the Sutton's corner.
You know, I was really impressed with the team of Blaze and the Hitman when they competed for the tag team titles against PP Ray. They were so close to dethroning the champs in their first title defense. They're one heck of a team.
And Blaze continuing to dominate Haas, and again has him in the wrong part of town right now.
Haas Sutton has been isolated in that ring for quite some time. He's got a long way to go to get to his corner here.
Haas off the ropes. Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Well, that was raw power, wasn't it? Nothing fancy about the Suttons offense, but it works.
Go, milking cows, baling hay, and pitching woo. The Suttons are on fire.
Ian's son looked like somebody reached in the cooler and grabbed the last cold one right before him. He is all fired up here and all over the Hitman. Look out. Reversal by Cedric.
Oh,
brings in Blaze.
nice.
Wow, what a shot.
Nice. Street justice. I like it. It's what I'm all about. Queens, New York, son.
I think Ian Sutton got a little too excited before things were going his way, and now the big man Othello back in there, Matt.
And you remember the rule, when Othello's in the ring?
I keep quiet.
Nice.
Right? It's a respect thing.
That's enough.
See that? He's coachable. Look out, though. Big scoop and a slam all the way down from that 7-foot frame of Othello.
And Othello is now figuring out his size. A simple move like a body slam now comes from 9 feet in the air when you factor in Othello's arms.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Northern Light suplex from a man that size.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Tell me that you're allowed to speak now. Last 7-footer you ever met to throw a Northern Light suplex. You got 5 seconds to answer. Go.
None.
Nice. Someone is shouting at their television because they may have remembered Andre doing one to Inoki back in '73.
And you know what I like too, though, Matt, is Othello gets in there, gets it done, and makes the tag. Okay, you know, conditioning for a man his size can become a factor. He doesn't waste any motion.
Yeah, but that's also Stu Stone. I hate to give credit where it's due, but Stu may be a jerk, but he's smart. He knows how to protect his investment. You got to tell Othello what to do before Othello figures stuff out on his own, because then he's dangerous.
Oh, look out here, gonna make a wish.
Nice.
Great double team maneuver there by Blaze and Cedric. And I'll tell you what, this is a dangerous six-man here. Only a 2 count by Blaze.
See, Leo, always facing his opponents. I really think the Suttons have a big hill to climb right here.
And now Blaze, look at this, doing push-ups while choking Ian Sutton.
How do you know he wasn't choking him while doing push-ups?
Good point. And of course, Blaze loves to finish his opponents off with that swag swing, that devastating brainbuster.
You know what swag stands for? Don't say it.
Nice agility on display here now by Blaze, who is all over Ian Sutton. Going for the cover now. Does not elect to hook the leg. Only accounted 2. But like you mentioned, Matt, the family Stone right now, Stu Stone has them well orchestrated. They're looking great as a team here tonight.
Yeah, Stu's money is really looking good, and everyone hates that guy at the club who can buy bottles for everyone and acts like a jerk. Like you want someone to punch Stu in the face.
And 2 count there by Blaze. Guys, do you think that as the match goes on, it begins to favor the family Stone due to the Suttons' lack of experience?
Yes, it's a great point also, but the Suttons have that country strong, country proud kind of rage, and when that gets going, you're in trouble.
I think the family Stone doing their best to take the crowd out of this matchup as well, make them a non-factor. That 12th man, look at this, more double team offense, the elbow, the drop kick, and down goes Sutton yet again.
I'll tell you what, Blaze and Cedric have been very effective with those double team maneuvers.
It's been hot for the Sutton family for far too long in this match. It almost feels as if the heat, the emotion needs to start to turn at some point.
Family Stone, last thing they want is Ian to make a tag here. Jodie, Haas, they're both fresh. They've been on that apron a long time. This matchup could certainly turn if he makes the tag, but he's got a long way to go. Fighting from underneath here. Look out, hitman again. Sudden impact with that Russian leg sweep into the cover now. Hook of the leg.
Nice.
Still can't get him. You gotta love the fight, the heart of the Suttons though.
Sure, you can admire that, but sometimes ego and pride collide with judgment, and sometimes you're too dumb to just give up, right?
Now, I'll tell you guys what, is Haas trying to get in there. Oh, look at that. Stu Stone slapping Ian Sutton. Oh!
Come on, said Ceballos. Put this away. Ref, turn around. Curtis Axel's being pinned. Let's go.
Only a 2 count there by Cedric the Hitman. And I'll tell you what, guys. I don't think Ian Sutton's got too much longer before he's toast.
Now, he's been isolated in that ring a long time and really being outclassed at the moment. Look at this. Drop kick just hangs him up here, and look at Stu Stone just adding insult to injury from the outside.
Yelling at Ian Sutton, telling him he's nothing, telling him he's nobody.
And look at this, knocking him down, picking him up, knocking him down, picking him up. It makes it very hard for this young man to breathe. Whatever's left is quickly fading on this Sutton boy.
And at what point with the damage he's taken? Well, now, Sutton, I was going to say, he just wasn't intelligently defending himself, but comes up, desperation, spine buster there. Can he make it to the corner?
Well, this is his chance. This is his opportunity. Oh, and he gets in Jodie.
Tag made to Jodie. Jodie not rushing in.
And now Jodie all over the family Stone with some elbows. Uh-oh, here comes Othello.
Here we go, boy. It's moonshine versus
Oh!
Hold that!
One shot. One shot was all it took.
Oh, man, I love Othello. I want Othello t-shirts. I want Othello video games. I just want everything.
Watch out, Othello.
No, come on.
Gonna team up on him now. They got the big guy rocking and reeling. Whoa! They get up to the outside, but look at this guy. Lands on his feet.
O's not done.
This guy's a freak.
Come here, dirt nap for you. Boom.
Othello is a monster all over 2 members of the Sutton family on the outside.
But the action remains in the ring here. Leo Blaze, of course, and who's that, Uncle Sutton?
That's Jodie Sutton, the legal man. Watch out, Leo Blaze. Maybe looking for an
Jodie. Uh-oh, little airplane spin.
Hey, Ma, I'm going to go play outside.
Oh! I always figured the Suttons would be more of an airboat crowd than the airplane, but
Come on, go for a cover, pal. Go for a cover while Othello's distracted with 2 guys holding on to Othello's legs. Come on.
Oh, Jodie's pulling the straps down. He doesn't see Cedric behind him, though. Referee trying to restore some order. Oh! Not working, though.
Vicious reverse neck breaker there. Snapped off by the Hitman.
Mama Sutton better ring the dinner bell because it's time for these Sutton boys to go home.
Oh, hold on here, trying to power him up.
Oh!
More double team offense just drives down Jodie Sutton.
Come on, ref.
Well, the referee's lost complete control of this matchup, guys.
Boy, this has been cat and mouse right now.
Should the Family Stone have been disqualified by now?
Just playing with their prey in there.
Oh, here comes James Morgan, the main event. What's he doing?
I know that guy.
That's Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce.
In hot pursuit of James Morgan, running him right out of the building.
What's Adam Pearce doing here? Leo Blaze and Jodie Sutton, bicycle kick.
Don't tell me, stacks him up like Hornwood and gets him.
The team of Ian, Haas, and Jodie, the Sutton.
The Suttons have done it. What a wild ending to that matchup. The appearance by Adam Pearce and oh, here comes the big man.
Yeah, get out of there, Jodie.
Jodie better get out of Dodge. I'll tell you what, guys, what an amazing turn of events there. The return of Scrap Iron Adam Pearce to thwart the interference of James Morgan.
Unbelievable. How fitting is that when you think of the history that those two have? But the fact of the matter is, the Suttons score a huge upset victory here over the Family Stone.
Unbelievable, huge victory, huge upset. The Suttons win, and of course, the return of Adam Pearce back again. Last time we saw him, he was pile driving Heather Lynn right in the center of the ring.
Oh yeah, Pearce is hell-bent on revenge. And he got some here tonight as well, but the Suttons, we can't take it away. What a victory by them. Time to go enjoy the spoils. Maybe a little sour mash. Family Stone got to be wondering what in the world happened here as they try and pick up the pieces. Just